Last night, Shannon and I fell below the yellow line.
Pink team, you have fallen below the yellow line.
Shannon said that she wanted to go home, so everyone in the house said, okay. Shannon feels that she would do better at home. So I'm asking you to send her home and keep me here. I'm her mother. I'm questioning myself. Did I make the right decision? But I know that with Bob's help, that I'll be able to push through these times. I have to stay focused. I have to do this. I have to do it for myself as well as her. I'm just gonna have to push through it. It'll be hard, because I miss her already.
Black and blue, guys.
Walking up to the pop challenge, the first thing that I see, there's two big boards, one full of black shirts, one full of blue shirts, and you're like, oh my gosh, here we go. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
When you first came to campus, you all had a partner to support you. But as of today, none of that matters, because from this point on, we are going blue versus black. But that is not the only thing that will change today, because no one is guaranteed to keep their trainer.
When I heard that none of us are guaranteed to keep our trainers, I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I have to stay with Bob. Whatever it takes, I have to stay with Bob.
If you win today's pop challenge, you get to choose your trainer. And if you come in last place, you and your partner will automatically be split up. One person on Bob's team, one person on Jill's team. All the other teams will have their trainer chosen for them by the flip of a coin.
This is the most important prize of all, staying with your trainer. It's up to chance right now, though, because it's a flip of a coin. I just want to get on with it, figure out what I need to do to make sure I stay with Jillian.
Okay. Today's challenge is a classic football drill, up downs. Basically how it works is on my go, all you have to do is get down on the ground, hop back up, and touch your team-colored disc. First person to 100 wins. Oh, and by the way, you'll be doing these up downs in the mud. First person to 100 guarantees you and your teammate the choice who you want your trainer to be. Dane and Helen, you each are the only representatives of your team color. So you two will be competing in today's challenge. Everyone else has the choice.
We picked Sione to do the challenge because he had a lot more stamina and he was stronger. I knew he definitely was in the bag. There was no doubt.
100 up downs, cake.
All right, everyone, it is time to take your starting position. Down in the mud on your belly. Getting in the mud, I mean, it's wet, it's cold. Oh! This isn't a little bit of mud. This was thick, heavy mud. Oh, God. Oh. On your mark. Get set. Go!
Good job, Mandy. Good job, Mandy. Keep going.
Good job. You got this, man. You got this, Yone.
Yone proving he wants it. Blue, green, fighting for first. Starting to get harder. Keep going, Tara. You're only 4 behind Sione.
Come on, Sione, good pace. Keep going.
Blue team proving they want to stay with Bob. Everyone else leaving it to the hands of fate.
Sione, you gotta move faster.
The gap that I had as the leader was shrinking. Tara was 4 behind me. Then it was 2, and then 1, and all of a sudden she's tied with me.
Tara has taken the lead from Sione.
Shauna, she has the lead. Come on, man.
When I realized that she had passed me and took the lead, my mind was saying, go faster, go faster, go faster. But I could not get my body to do what my mind said.
Shauna, she has the lead, Shauna. Come on, Shauna, move it. Shauna, you want it. Bob, let's do it. Come on. We need this.
How many more?
Tara's 10 away.
Tara, keep going. You got it.
Shauna, come on. You got to move faster. You got to catch up.
3 away from keeping your trainer.
Come on, Shauna, move it.
Tara's got 2 left.
Come on.
Shauna, keep going.
Shauna.
Baby, 1 left.
Come on, Shauna.
Tara's at 100. She has won this challenge.
Come on. You did it. You did it. You're number 1. You won. You won. Come on.
There were so many emotions that were running through my body at that point, thinking, thank God I'm going to get Jillian. I know she's going to be able to help me, change my life.
Second place to me in this pop challenge was last place. I don't want a coin to decide my fate, to decide which team that I end up with.
It is now about staying out of last place. Dane is at 89, Mandy at 88. 59 for pink, 59 for purple. Kristen making up some ground. She now takes the lead from pink. 88 for the brown team.
I knew I wasn't going to win, so the only thing that was going through my head was, don't come in last, because I don't want to split up from my dad.
99 for yellow. And with that, Mandy finishes in 3rd place. Dane has got 1 left to finish for black. 1 more for the brown team.
There you go.
The brown team takes 5th place. Pink and purple are tied. Each of them with a very strong reason to fight to stay out of last place.
Now it's down between Kristen and I could rapidly see the image of Bob training me just go poof.
This is at the toss of a coin. This could go either way. I cannot let my mom and I split up.
I have to keep going. I have to dig down deep inside of me and pull some more strength out.
I was behind Helen, and I realized I needed to do whatever I possibly could to make sure that my mom and I stayed together on the same team.
Pink and purple are tied.
11 more, Kristen. 11.
Helen, 10 away. This is all to stay out of last place.
It's down between Kristen and I want to stay with Bob. So I have to keep going. I have to keep going.
3 more.
3 away for Helen.
2 more, Kristen.
Helen not giving up. She's fighting for it. 2 left for Helen. Kristen at 99.
99, Kristen.
Each of them slowing down. It is getting harder.
I may not have finished first, but at least I didn't finish last. I'm so happy I don't have to be separated from my mom. Being with her means everything.
Congratulations, green team. You have won today's pop challenge. Laura, Tara, come on over here. All right. Congratulations, Tara. You obviously knew how important this was.
Jillian is changing my life. You know, like it's one of those type of things where it's just, I just know I need her in my life. I need to be on Jillian's team, and I'm so happy that we won.
All right, Laura, Tara, put on your new shirts.
Good job, girls.
Black looks good on you.
Slimming.
Good job, girls. Next up, I gotta talk to Helen. Come here, Helen. All right, hi. Helen, you came in last, which means that you are definitely gonna be switching trainers.
I can't imagine working out without him. He's helped me so much, and I couldn't have gotten this far without him.
Go ahead and grab your black shirt. Join your new teammates. All right, the team that came in second. The 50-50 chance. You ready, guys?
Yep. Please land on blue. I have nothing against Jillian. It's just I want to be on blue still. I mean, oh, I'm wearing blue.
It's black.
Well, no offense to the black team, but I'm pissed off. I mean, I had a chance to, pick my own spot, and, just because it was hard, I didn't come in first, so.
Go ahead and grab your black shirts, guys.
All right. Wearing this black shirt is not a good feeling to me. I mean, I don't feel right, and for me to have to put on this black shirt is almost like I'm betraying someone I love. It's not a good feeling.
Mandy, Aubrey, come on up. I'm gonna flip this coin, and if it lands blue, you'll both be together with Bob. But if it turns black, you'll have to be separated. One of you will get to stay with Jillian, and the other will be training with Bob. Blue.
I just don't think people understand how much these trainers totally affect everything here. I mean, I'm glad that Aubrey's still with me, but it's just gonna be hard.
You are the first members of the blue team. Go ahead and grab your shirts. Person who finished next was Dane. So come on up, Dane. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's blue. Dane. The next member of the blue team. Grab your shirt. Join your new teammates. Obviously, things are changing here today. We have 2 teams left. 3 spots left on Bob's side. 1 spot left for Jillian. One of these 2 teams will be split up. Mike, you came in next. Come on up. Let's find out the fate of the brown team. Gentlemen.
Please come up blue. Come up blue. There's enough spots for both my dad and I. I get to keep Bob, so please come up blue.
It's black, which means the brown team has a decision ahead of them. One of you will be on the black team. One of you is going blue.
What do you want to do?
I can't pick.
I think you have a better chance of staying over on the black team.
I'll do that.
Sounds like you reached a decision.
I'm going on the black team.
Mike joining Jillian's team. Ron, you're going to stay with Bob?
Yep.
How'd you come to that decision?
He comes first, so Bob's old team is the majority over here, and I'm assuming they'll stick together. He's got a better chance of staying here longer over here.
All right, guys. Pick your shirts. Purple team, come on over. There is no need to flip the coin. You 2 are staying together, and you're staying with Bob. So you got the outcome you wanted, huh? But you are separated from some of your former teammates, friends. Go say hello to the new blue team.
We're staying together, but I'll tell you, it just doesn't feel natural. To see my brothers in a black shirt, like Felipe and Sione and Helen in black shirts, this just doesn't feel right.
Okay, everyone, get a good look at your new competitors, because this is a defining moment in this game. We are now officially blue versus black, and everything has changed. It's all going to be different from now on. Best of luck to all of you. See you guys soon.
Coming up, Bob and Jillian meet their new teams for the first time.
It's just unreal. It's unfair.
And later, Black and Blue compete in the ultimate endurance challenge.
Oh, I can't go anymore. I went to go meet my team outside, and out marches 6 black shirts with different faces. Well, of course, everything was just going way too smoothly. Oh my God, Bob is gonna freak out. Yeah, he is. Sienna, I know you really are connected to Bob. Are you all right?
I'll be honest. I mean, it's no offense to you.
It's okay.
I mean, it could be anybody else, but like, I'm taking this pretty hard.
I know.
Even though I know Bob is around campus, and I've been told that by a lot of people, it's the fact that I won't be able to train with him. It's the fact that he won't be there to push me when I need it the most.
Everything's gonna be fine. And what we'll do is we'll just have open communication about what you're thinking and what you're feeling and where you're at and what's been working for you, what hasn't been working for you. I think the silver lining of this scenario is that they get the best of both worlds and they can learn 2 completely different strategies and approaches to health and wellness. I think it's an opportunity. First black team workout, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Oh, dear.
The weirdest thing walking into the gym for the first time with Jillian was going to the other side of the gym. I take a left and not a right. It's a weird feeling.
All the way to the chest. Go again. Abs are strong. Yes. Go. Good. Go.
I'm extremely open to Jillian and all her changes that she would make in my diet and my training and anything else she wants to do. She is a winner, and if she'll make me a winner, that's fine.
During the first workout with Jillian, she's awesome. You know, we run, we lift weights, but I didn't push myself. You know, when Bob says, you can do it, do one more, like, I want to do one more. And when I hear that from Jillian, I don't really care.
There's no reason to be thanking me. I don't give a if you lose weight or not. It's not my body. I'm not the one doing the work. I'm not the one making the choices, so don't thank me.
I knew it! Whoa. Wow.
I could see Bob's heart breaking before my eyes. He's seen all the blue shirts sitting at the table, and it took a second for him to realize who was sitting there and who wasn't.
How are you feeling, Mandy? I mean,
She's scared to death of you.
I don't know. I'm just scared, that's all.
What about you?
It's different. I miss my brothers. You know, not to have them by my side I'm having a really hard time adjusting to that.
Right.
So, I mean, it is, I said I feel like my heart's been ripped out of my chest. It's just unreal. It's unfair.
Okay, well, I think that we need to go work out. I think that's what we need to do.
Let's see how she does. Okay, start on the bicarb and the multis today.
We were walking up to the gym for our first workout, and we see Jillian's team, they just finished. It was tough to see a bunch of black shirts sitting there, you know, especially, I mean, because I was the only black shirt the day before.
You're not happy.
It's an adjustment.
I know.
It's huge. What was his reaction? It's pretty shocked.
Come on, can I take her for a minute?
This really sucks, Bob.
I know. I know.
I lost Shannon and then I lost you.
I just don't even know what to say. It's like, I'm confused. This is real difficult. It's difficult seeing you standing there in that black shirt for me. This is real difficult.
I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Bob makes a more home for you here. And for me personally, he's more than just a friend, man. He's my brother.
I don't know. Oh, I can't believe I'm like this right now. I have to walk in there and be a trainer, and I'm like, I don't want to go in there without you guys.
I hate it. I hate it. I feel so lost. I don't know.
Honestly, I told Felipe this morning I'd rather go home.
Well, you can't go home. You gotta work hard, man. You gotta work hard.
How? You tell me.
I don't know. I'm having a real tough time. I mean, I'm gonna miss you guys. That's just the bottom line. I have to go in there and be a trainer.
I was made the wrong way. Won't you do me the right way? Where you gonna be tonight? 'Cause I won't stay too long. Maybe you're the light for me. When you talk to me, it strikes me. Won't somebody help me? 'Cause I don't feel too strong. Was it something that I said? Was it something that I did? That's not right. Or the combination that did me out? You know I'm hoping you'll sing along, though it's not your favorite song. Don't wanna be there when there's nothing left to say. You know that some of us spin again, and when you do need a friend, don't wanna be there when there's nothing left for me. And I hate the thought of finally being erased. Baby, that's the best of me.
Keep going. I just feel like I'm about to lose my I just can't even hold it together right now. I have never been this upset. I've never been this upset on this show before, ever. I can't stand it. I'm like, I was out there talking to them and I was like, dying.
Nobody's happy. Gotta admit, I do look good in blue, though.
I knew you were gonna look good in blue the first minute I saw you. I have to go be a trainer. I have to do what I do. This is the hardest thing that I have ever gone through on The Biggest Loser. But I've got to just trust this. It's all gonna work out. We're all gonna still lose weight. One, drop it. Ladies, there's a 20-pound bar right there. Grab it. I want to see you drop here, okay? This is gonna mess your back up. This is gonna make you lose weight.
It felt like day one all over again. Like we have to start all over and get to know new personalities, new workout plans, new everything. And it's gonna be hard.
12, 11, 9,
I was definitely overwhelmed in the fact that, oh my gosh, what if, like, he doesn't like how I work out? What if it's going to be too hard that I can't handle it?
4, 3, 2, 1.
He doesn't know where we're at physically. He doesn't know the kind of things that we can do. So we kind of figured on him pushing us all until we broke.
That's it. 14, 8, 7, 6. Look at you. Look at that. Two strong girls in front of me.
He has us do some step-ups, and he has us do curls, some deadlifts, push-ups, no breaks, and just being harsh.
Ladies, pick up speed. Here's a trick when trying to cut calories. Eat the low-calorie items on your plate first, such as salads, veggies, and soups. Eat meats and starches last. By the time you get to them, you'll be full enough to eat a smaller portion of the higher fat, higher calorie items.
Not everything has been all fine and dandy with the black team. Everyone's kind of still sore about having to switch trainers, and Jillian walks in with a bunch of groceries and decides to give us a change of pace.
Thought we would have a little nutrition lesson since half of you I haven't even really had a chance to discuss this with. So with food that's healthy and not processed, it's gonna go bad quickly. So one of the simple strategies that we can practice is storage. Keeping the food fresh as long as possible. And obviously, you know, we have Ziploc all over the house. The cool thing about these new Ziploc products is that they have this thing now called Fresh Shield. What it basically does is it blocks out air, it locks in freshness, it helps keep your food fresh, and it saves you money.
I know it's our first challenge. And, you know, it's really important for me to impress these 4 former members of Bob's team. I'm going to give it everything I got today. Whatever the challenge might be, I'm just going to go for it.
Come on over here. Take a look at what I have for you. Each team has a bike. And your job is to put as many miles on your team's bike as you possibly can. Because this challenge is going to be the longest challenge in Biggest Loser history. And it will last exactly 24 hours.
Oh my God, I haven't stayed up all night in over 20 years. How am I gonna last through this? You know, I need my sleep.
The team with the most miles on their bike after a 24-hour period wins. And because this is a team challenge, you'll be winning a team reward, a 3-pound advantage at this week's weigh-in. And every single member of the winning team receives their very own custom Trek bike. Cool. You ready to get to it?
Yeah.
All right. Come with me. Let's get on the bikes.
I decided to go first on the bike because I felt that I really wanted to set the pace for our team and establish that the black team was going to beat the blue team right off the bat.
You are competing for a 3-pound advantage at this week's weigh-in. And this is your 24-hour challenge. Are you both ready? On your marks, get set, go. Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. Mandy and Mike each have found their rhythm. You have to find a way to get through the next 23 hours and 58 minutes because the 3-pound advantage is at stake. Good luck.
So when I first got on the bike, I didn't know what to expect. I was thinking maybe it's like a spinning bike, maybe it's totally not. So when I first got on, I started a couple pedals and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is not gonna work. That's way harder than I expected it to be.
I was the first on the bike for the black team, and 5 minutes in, I was already pouring sweat. My shirt was soaked.
We all wish we had feet straps.
Once Mike got on the bike and, you know, took off for this challenge, I started thinking, okay, what do we need? What are we going to need in the next 24 hours that would be convenience? I knew we were going to need some, food, some drinks, some pillows and blankets, so therefore we, can be a little bit comfortable in the gym.
We're going to try and go as long as we can. Kind of playing it by ear, you don't really know what to expect when you're up on that bike, so I don't know.
Thank you. You too. Good job. God.
Let's go, Helen. You and me.
Okay, baby. Everybody was going to take 30-minute increments, and we were going to do 30 minutes and then rest for 2.5 hours. So 30 minutes on the bike, I mean, people may think that, oh, that's nothing. Well, let me tell you, it is something. It's stressful, and it's hard work.
Mandy goes for an hour, and when I started, I was thinking, how in the heck did she do this for an hour? Like, 5 minutes in, my legs were burning. I didn't know if I could do a half hour, let alone a whole hour. My ass is on fire.
It will go numb, don't worry.
This bike was tough. I mean, the insides of my knees, my quads were burning, and that was in the first 3 minutes.
Mandy got on that bike and was able to do an hour, which I thought was great. But, I wanted to prove to my new teammates and my, existing teammates that I am a dependable, reliable person, and that when they need me, I'm going to be here.
Going into this challenge, I wanted to prove myself to my new teammates. I was nervous getting on the bike for the first time. I was scared of not looking good in front of these 4 other former Blue Team members. I pushed myself extremely hard. I want them to look over and be like, well, look how awesome she's doing.
Anytime I jumped on the bike, I made sure I did a half hour exactly. Then they started doing shorter sprints, and then all of a sudden they started getting tired. And then throughout the middle of the night, you just saw that they're more exhausted when our team just kept jumping on the bike and just kept the same pace.
Can't go anymore, okay.
My butt's sore from sitting on the seat. My shoulders are sore.
My legs started to cramp.
My thumbs were going numb from holding on to those handlebars.
My knees hurt and my shoulders hurt.
I can't decide what hurts worse. My knees from cycling, my butt from sitting on the seat, or my back from sleeping on the floor in the gym.
My shin splints it was like knives stabbing me in my legs.
You couldn't get over the pain in the rear end.
I don't think any of us realized how tired and sore we would be.
So tired. I don't like sleeping half hour, wake up,
My knee's just dead.
It's so hard to sit on that seat. Like, honestly, it's like, this sucks.
Yeah. Well, there's quitting and then there's strategy.
Yeah, meaning if we can get everyone to stop, great. Ron and Kathy and I were sitting in the kitchen, just, taking a break for a minute between turns on the bike. And, Kathy is just looking at me like exhausted. Her knees are killing her. I'm tired. I haven't hardly slept at all. And at that point, we knew we weren't going to win this thing. We thought maybe, it's time to call a truce. We all need, a minute to think, a minute to sleep, a minute to re-energize. Then we can get back on the bikes and finish it out. Our team needed to conserve our energy and our bodies, to focus on the weigh-in. So this is what we're thinking. We're all sore. We're all tired. You know, I am not a quitter. None of us are quitters. But at the same point, if we have any chance of winning this weigh-in, we have got to rest and have a good workout. We cannot keep sleeping for a half hour all day long and keep burning 300 calories on a bike for a half hour. That's not going to work for us. So we're thinking if we all just call a truce and stop now.
Team came to all of us and we all decided to have like a blue and black team meeting that, you know, they were thinking of taking a break.
So we're thinking if we all just call a truce and stop now.
I mean, I know I'm sore too and everything, but I swore if I ever was in this position, I'd finish it. I don't know if I'd feel right not finishing it. In my mind, it meant quitting. You know, yeah, I was tired. My butt hurt. I mean, I just knew if I quit this, it would just be like every other time I quit. I've taken the weight off before, but it comes right back on. I mean, I have 3 more half hours to go, and I want to at least do that. It's for a personal thing. I put in my head what I was going to do, and if I stopped, then all day long I'll think I stopped. And I respect anybody else's decision, whatever you make. I mean, it's a personal thing for me. I have to finish it. You know.
I'm with you. I hate you, but I'm with you. This is a record challenge right here. And we can totally handle this. We're going to be sore, but we can handle it. It's true. We're dead, we're tired, we're sore, and we're hungry, but we're going to keep going. And we're not going to stop, and that's why we're here, is to ultimately finish what we started.
I think we all realized, and it gave everyone else the encouragement to stand up and say, I want to finish too.
Sione's speech definitely triggered that, you know, commitment to this challenge in everybody, not only to the blue team, but also to the rest of the black team members.
If I quit now, then that means every single workout that I have after this, or every challenge that comes, I'll quit.
Everybody realized that, you know what, let's just finish it.
The reason why we're all here is because we've never finished losing weight before. You know, we weren't able to finish what we started over and over again. Finishing this challenge, I think, was a way of us, you know, telling ourselves that we're never going to quit losing weight.
I'm so thankful that Sione actually spoke up, because then it made me think, you're right, you know? I hurt, everyone else hurts, equally the same. Let's just do the job that we came here to do, get it over with, and I will feel 20 times more, you know, happy for myself.
You know, a lot of times when we're in these, you know, high-intensity workouts with our trainers, it comes to a point where you're like, I can't do it anymore. I can't do it, you know, and they push you one more, do one more set, or run one more mile. And I knew that this was that instance. This was that instance during the challenge that I needed to push and do one more. You know, I needed to keep going and finish it. I set out to finish this challenge, and that's what I was gonna do.
All right, guys, 1 minute left. Get up. Let's do it. It's last minute. Dane, Helen, 1 minute left in this challenge. You have been at this for 24 hours, and this is the end. Comes down to this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Black team, blue team, amazing effort on everyone's part. This has been fantastic. Now we got to find out how it all ends. Come on. Blue team, you rode 264 miles in 24 hours. Black team, you rode 301.9 miles. 24 hours. So congratulations to the black team. Tara, you rode the furthest of anyone. You rode 58.8 miles all by yourself. Wow. Congratulations, Black Team. You have won a 3-pound advantage at this week's weigh-in, and you each are going to receive your very own custom Trek bike. Congratulations to all of you on everything you accomplished in the last 24 hours. Really amazing to see. And you have all proved that in one day, anything is possible. See you guys later.
Special night and time, 8/7 Central. The Biggest Loser event continues. They started this journey together, but after an unexpected twist, they're now competing against each other.
I was heartbroken. This means everything to my dad and I.
Will this sick father survive without the help of his son?
I'm not ready to leave my son to have this journey by himself.
I don't know if I can do this anymore.
The all-new Biggest Loser event continues tomorrow on a special night at 8/7 Central on NBC. The Celebrity Apprentice premieres this Sunday at 9/8 Central on NBC.